You're watching BDN TV.
Like when you could look up a YouTube video and
for 5 minutes.
yeah.
Plus, you don't play every single agent. Like, you don't need to.
The video is locked.
You can barely see the vehicle that hit her, just about 13 seconds into the video on the far left. They must have had their eyes glued on their phone.
What the? Oh my god.
The cop sent the camera the report after sending in the dashcam footage, so everyone's information was gathered, but their insurance doesn't have enough coverage. Luckily, the camera has uninsured motorist coverage, so they'll be okay. Why was the truck with the load still in the passing lane when being passed by vehicles on the right? At some point, you need to drop your ego, slow down, and move over.
Voice that says, gambling with lives in the way that the medical industry has is not okay, and should never be minimized in the sense of, well, statistically, it's just.
Now this is getting out of hand. There are two idiots in one clip. Can the pro lane splitters agree that this is not how to lane split? The bike should be going no more than 10 miles per hour than traffic, considering the congestion. I'm not a fan of lane splitting, but I think we all agree that the rider's at fault here. While this is still pretty illegal, I think a legally blind person could see around that turn, so I'll cut him some slack. If you pause just before he gets back in his car, you can see him laughing about this too. I hate it when a driver sees someone in the camera's position and still does their U-turn because the camera has time to slow down. It's a classic entitlement mindset. It's like people have never heard of not passing on the right, especially in parking lots. Maybe it's just a Nissan Altima thing. The stopping when she shouldn't is 10 times worse than the not stopping when she should in this scenario. Is the driver actually trying to argue that the other vehicle is at fault? If so, that would be hilarious. That aside, it seems like the road is absolutely miserable to drive on. It's hilarious that when people do stupid things and you honk, they always end up honking back or giving you the finger even though they're the ones in the wrong. It seemed pretty clear who was at fault as they crossed a solid white line towards another car and fled the scene. The camera sent the footage to the state troopers. That could have gone downhill a lot faster. It was a nice save. Apparently, failure to pressurize the brake lines caused this mishap. Luckily, he hit that median to get him to pay attention before smashing into any of those incoming cars. Also, for more context, U-turns are illegal in Oregon where this clip was taken. Black vehicles at fault, they fail to yield to oncoming traffic, and they also fail to stop at the red. Rolling stops get people into all sorts of bad situations. If they keep this up, they won't be living, never mind driving. The driver said he changed his mind and wanted to go another way. He saw an empty space next to him but didn't see the camera. They exchanged information and he's offering to pay out of pocket to not go through insurance. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I hope I can post more for y'all in the near future. With love, DDS.